I teach people how to say no to having a wine at work functions. Here's a clue. You can always just say no. Would you like a wine?
No.
He doesn't want one. Baby, going non-verbal. Surprise me with a gesture. Can I give you a wine there? Oh. He's milking cows on the way home and won't have time to be drunk.
Here to save our professional behinds, it is Mel Buttle. Mel, how many times, or how often do you just have people asking you for advice these days?
Look, once to twice a year for sure. It'd come up, and then I give the advice, and they go, "Oh, you haven't been in the real world since 2003." I'm like, no.
Well, that was great advice.
Thank you. Thanks, GT.
What's the worst thing that you've ever actually done at a work drinks?
Worst thing I've ever done. I think it's great that you assume I'm invited to work drinks. That's huge. You guys wouldn't have any sort of Christmas do that I whizzed out on or anything?
No, God, no. God, no. Yeah. I need to delete a few photos from my phone, but yeah, we definitely would.
No, I don't know. The worst thing I've ever done is I spill things. You know, I tell people what I actually think of them. You're really beautiful,
Wait.
Georgie.
Is that true?
What's happening here?
Yeah.
Wait, is it true?
And the others.
Well, what about... So I've got a theory for work drinks.
Yep.
What about you just get drunk all the time at work?
Yep.
That way, when you get to work drinks, you can't make a fool of yourself because everyone thinks the normal you is just drunk you.
Are you from the country? That is really...
But it's true. Publicly schooled as well, would you believe it?
Hey, well done. You've done well, haven't you, to get up here with the big wigs?
Got a suit on and everything.
Yeah, it's cute. No, I love it. I love seeing you dressed up. It's funny. Like dogs on Halloween.
Taskmaster this week doesn't just involve drinking advice.
Thank you.
It involves a rowing challenge. Now, I understand you were a bit of a rowing champ at school.
Let's mention that I went to a private school. I think that will go so well on socials for me.
Did you smash? Oh, you didn't smash.
Oh, no.
What's happened?
What's happened there?
Look, things happen. I was drunk at the time, Waleed. No, I'm a good rower. That is not the boat we used at my all-girls elite private school. We had a slightly different kind of shell. Sorry to throw the lingo around. No, I was a rower, Steve. I was a big unit.
You don't have big wings, though, like him.
Big wings.
Hey, what? Wings?
Big arms.
Oh, thanks, mate.
Are you trying to get me to show you my biceps, Steve Ryan?
Yeah.
Because I will happily...
I mean, I don't want to, just to return to that task, because sometimes I do question with Taskmaster exactly what they have you do and the safety of that. For me, that water didn't look great.
No, it looked dirty.
It was filthy. It was full of duck poo. And the production said, do not touch the water. Whatever you do. I was like, that might be a slight challenge. I obviously went in the water and I'll just say this, I got itchy legs. Channel 10, money would make me feel better.
How do you prep for that show where you don't know what's going to happen?
Yeah.
I have a lot of red cordial. I go a bit silly. It is hard to prep for, Steve. You've just got to try and think positive and think, what's the worst that's going to happen? You're going to have to talk to Tom Gleeson. Once you've done that, you've hit the bottom of the barrel.
Or end up in a pond with duck poo.
Correct. Yeah, you've got your bacterial dermatitis, and then you pop into the studio and tell Tom Gleeson that, you know, he does have a personality underneath all of that.
Yeah. You also bully Cashman.
Yeah.
That's always my highlight.
It takes the heat off you for a bit, doesn't it? Yeah.
Mr. Media can have a night off.
I don't know. I don't know if we can. Taskmaster continues tomorrow night on 10 and 10 Play. Do not miss it. Mel Buttle is the superstar of the season. Please thank Mel Buttle!